Okay, world of YouTube. This is something I haven't came up with, but I need to come up with more ideas, more things, more and more. Thanks to YouTube cutting my monetization, I don't get paid. But son of a SOB. Gonna keep fighting. I gotta make some calls today. Hopefully I get through to somebody. Or tomorrow. Fix this damn friggin' BS that's going on just because of stupid people doing stupid things on YouTube. But hell, if I can get, I'm gonna start taking out some movies and reviewing them myself, just like back in the day when we used to have on TV Ebert. Oh, what the hell's that other guy's name? There's a guy in a with glasses and another guy that used to review movies on TV. I used to watch that all the time too when I was a kid. Filbert and Ebert. Oh, I don't even know one of the guys. And one of the guys there with the black hair, he used to remind me of my Uncle Gene. Rest in peace, he passed away, but be always watching that, and they'd always come up with, movies and things to watch, what was good, what was not. And I used to love watching that because I'm a huge movie buff. I don't get to watch too many now, but when I do get to check out some, it's great to have in your life. And this movie is friggin' hilarious. I recommend anybody to watch this. Mel Gibson gives an awesome performance. Even though Mel Gibson did his little screw up with the Jew thing and blah, blah, blah. I don't know how many people want to forget about that or care about it, but I've always loved Mel Gibson. That guy ever since he came out in Road Warrior. And, the following movies after that. Thunderdome, and loved the Lethal Weapon series, and and go on all day with that freaking guy in his movies, but he did what he did with his stupid comments, but I'm sure he kinda, made up for something, but yeah, whatever. He does an awesome performance in this movie, man, of his character. Now, Will Ferrell, I think he's a funny comedian. He is great, but I don't give him the greatest of all time. He does some, good dorky movies. This one he gives a A++ performance. But I was never a huge fan of him, but when he gets a good movie out here and there, I like him. He can do some stupid shit and make it great. But I give him the credit where credit is due. And he's awesome in this movie. Even the Daddy's Home movie was pretty good. This one I think tops it off though. And John Cena, geez, he didn't get much to say, much to do, but it was pretty good. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a part 3, but if John Cena is in it, it's going to be one frickin' funny mess. Mr. Mark Wahlberg, man, he's got some talent beyond talent. Even though back in the 80s he screwed up a little bit by knocking someone in the eye and making them partially blind, I guess, and yeah. Everybody's gonna reminisce on that, and I might as well get it out now, but you gotta give credit. This guy can act. Even when he did, I love the movie he did when he did I can't remember the damn name of it, but he did the Rockstar thing, and Zakk Wylde was in it. I wish Zakk Wylde would have got some more talking part. Could have talked in that movie, but would have even made it better. But yeah, he did an awesome performance in that, and it only goes to show how this kid can do some talent of singing. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not a big, hip hop. I like the old school gangster rap, but I give him credit back in the day doing his Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch and when he's singing with his brothers and everything. So, I don't rag him on that. He did a great job doing all that. I mean, didn't go too far, but hey, whatever. It doesn't matter. He did great in the movies. I mean, I didn't get to see Patriots Day yet, and I want to. But I mean, I like Fear. What was that movie? Shit. Another movie it was in. The one where he terrorizes a girl that he falls in love with and gets obsessed with her and all that. That was a pretty good movie, but a good performance on in that. But I mean, and I like Perfect Storm too. That was a great performance. I mean, I can go all day with him and Mel Gibson. Will Ferrell, I mean, Night of the Roxbury, I like that. Pretty funny. I mean, there's so many other movies I can't remember right now of him, but I mean, that's why I say, I mean, don't get me wrong, he puts a plus, like I said, performance in this movie. And me and Mark Wahlberg share something that we'll never clear a name of him with that guy and me with my friggin' past. I don't think I'll ever get it clear, and I've been starting to use that in some meetings and stuff I've been talking through. This guy, they couldn't even get cleared, and he's a damn movie star making billions, and people expect me to go try and clear my name. Yeah, that'd be a joke. But anyways, in this movie, I don't want to give out too much details, but I guarantee you'll friggin' laugh your ass off. The parts I like the best is when Mel Gibson and, Mark Wahlberg are sitting with each other looking at Will Ferrell and John Lithgow. Oh, I can't forget about that guy. The World According to Garp was the first movie I've ever seen with John Lithgow. And that movie was strange with Robin Williams. It was very strange to me at the time, but just the performance that man gave, it was like, wow, I like that guy. And it was a funky story, man. And then I got to see him in Twilight Zone, the movie. If you want to see a good one with John Lithgow when he's in the plane playing the part of the old TV series. Love that series and movie. Harry and the Hendersons. Raising Cain. And John Lithgow was also in with John Travolta. I believe it was what the hell was that movie? Shit. You have to look that one up. Hopefully I'll remember to put it in the description box, but he's a killer. And John Travolta meets this nice girl, whatever, blah, 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 and then John Lithgow ends up killing her. But the movie is awesome. Oh, if you can find that movie with John Travolta and him in it, he puts an awesome performance in that, too. That guy can friggin' act. But whenever they get around each other, and Will and John there doing their crazy things, I mean, you got Mark Wahlberg and, Mel Gibson looking at him, shaking their heads. I like the part when they go into the theater together and, Mark Wahlberg throws out divorce. Of course, you'll find out what that means if you see the movie. I love the part that's fucking hilarious with them doing the birth of Jesus. Everybody had to dress in character. If you could just imagine. And I'm not revealing too much of that, but man, I laugh my ass off at that part all the time. That will never get old. Will Ferrell finding John Lithgow, his father, of course, finds him out with a pack of wolves. That fucking part's funny. I'll leave it at that. The ending, I mean, you would think something. How would you come up with a good ending with this movie? And the ending in this is just, you couldn't ask for a better friggin' ending. It was just heart touching. That's all I want to say. It was pretty damn good how they got this all intertwined, and you'll feel the warmth from this movie. And I tell you, you're gonna laugh your ass off, and then at the end of it, you just get all full of, the joy of. Of course, it takes part in the Christmas era. Getting the family together, and boy, you want to talk about family quarrels? Oh yeah, you'll get a lot of that, boy. A lot of that. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better movie when this came out. I mean, I put this up in one of the, I would say, top 20 best comedies of all time. I'll put it up in that rank. Maybe even the top 10. But there's a lot of comedies out there that you cannot top. Hell, I'm going to even try and get some out and go over them too. But, if you need a laugh and you're down and out, man, this freaking movie will lift your spirits up. The beginning starts off, it's just friggin' great. And then at the end, I don't want to reveal too much, but like I say, I'm not revealing too much, but Will Ferrell happens to get himself a stepdad. That's all I'm going to say. And it's freaking hilarious what he does. That leads me to believe there will be a number 3, man. And oh, shit. Get out and buy this movie, and I recommend it. You will not waste money. Guaranteed. So until that next video, I keep thinking about some parts of that movie. Whoo, I'll let you find out the rest, because it's good. So, get out, buy this movie, I recommend it. Until the next movie. Till the next movie I show. Be safe, take care. And always laugh your ass off when you can. Out. Out. Damn thing won't